For decades, the Toyota Tundra built its reputation on one simple promise. Reliability, you don't have to think about. You could drive it hard, tow heavy, rack up miles, and the engine would just keep going. That's why what happened with the 2022 Toyota Tundra hit so hard. This wasn't a minor recall. It wasn't a software glitch or a squeaky suspension. This was catastrophic engine failure. Engines knocking, losing power, and in some cases, completely shutting down while driving. For a brand like Toyota, that's not just a problem. That's a crisis. And now, after months of pressure, investigations, and growing owner frustration, Toyota says it has finally fixed the issue. But the real story is more complicated and more important than a simple problem solved. The root cause, a tiny detail with massive consequences. At the center of this entire issue is something almost invisible: machining debris. The affected trucks were powered by Toyota's new 3.4 L twin-turbo V6, known as the iForce engine. On paper, it was a major leap forward. More power, better efficiency, and a modern replacement for the outgoing V8. But during production at Toyota's Alabama plant, tiny metal particles from the machining process were not fully removed from some engines. That's where things went wrong. These microscopic metal fragments circulated through the engine oil system and attached themselves to critical components, especially the crankshaft main bearing. And once that happened, failure became a matter of time. What actually happens inside the engine? The debris embeds into bearing surfaces. Oil flow becomes compromised. Friction increases dramatically. Bearings begin to wear prematurely. Engine knocking starts. Eventually, complete failure or seizure. From the outside, it might start as a faint knock, but inside the engine, it is already destroying itself. Why this problem was so serious? Every engine problem is bad, but this one crossed into dangerous territory. Unlike gradual wear or minor defects, this issue could escalate quickly. Some drivers reported sudden power loss at highway speeds, engine stalling without warning, loud knocking followed by total shutdown. In a full-size truck, often used for towing, hauling, or long-distance driving, that's not just inconvenient, it's a safety risk, and the scale made it worse. Initially, the recall covered over 100,000 vehicles, but by late 2025, Toyota expanded it significantly, adding around 127,000 more units, including some newer models and even related vehicles like the Lexus GX and Lexus LX. That expansion raised a serious question. Was this just a manufacturing mistake or something deeper? Toyota's response: not a repair, a full reset. To its credit, Toyota didn't take the cheap route. Instead of attempting partial repairs, the company made a bold and expensive decision: replace the entire engine. For affected non-hybrid Tundra models, Toyota is offering complete engine replacements at no cost to owners. That's a massive commitment. We're not talking about thousands of engines. We're talking about well over 100,000 units. Why a full engine replacement matters? From an engineering standpoint, this is the only solution that guarantees all contaminated components are eliminated. No hidden debris remains in oil passages. Long-term reliability is restored. Anything less, like replacing bearings or cleaning components, would carry too much risk. This decision shows that Toyota understands the severity of the issue, but it also highlights just how serious the defect really was. What about hybrid models? Here's where things get interesting. Hybrid versions of the Tundra were initially excluded from the engine replacement program. Why? Because of their built-in limp mode, the hybrid system can temporarily power the vehicle using its electric motor if the gasoline engine fails. That reduces immediate safety risks, allowing drivers to get off the road. But from an expert perspective, this raises a critical point. A safety workaround is not the same as a mechanical fix. Even if the hybrid system prevents dangerous situations, the underlying engine issue still matters. Long-term durability, resale value, and owner confidence are all affected. The factory fix: what changed after April 2024? Toyota didn't just fix existing trucks, it also changed how new ones are built. Starting around April 2024, updated engines began rolling out with key improvements. 1. Improved cleaning procedures. The engine washing process was enhanced to ensure machining debris is fully removed before assembly. 2. Stronger main bearings. Toyota introduced more robust bearing materials designed to better withstand contamination and stress. 3. Tighter quality control. Additional inspection steps were added during production to catch any contamination early. Experts point out that modern turbocharged engines operate under higher stress than older, naturally aspirated V8s. That means tighter tolerances, higher temperatures, greater reliance on perfect lubrication. If the system is less forgiving, even small issues like minimal contamination can have bigger consequences. Number 3. Massive replacement delays. Replacing over 100,000 engines is a logistical challenge on an enormous scale. Some owners have reported waiting weeks or even months, limited loaner vehicle availability, delays due to part shortages. From a customer experience standpoint, this is where Toyota's reputation is being tested the most. Expert insight. What this really means for Toyota. This situation isn't just about one engine. It's about a broader shift in the truck industry. Toyota moved from a proven V8 platform to a modern twin-turbo V6. That transition reflects industry trends, better efficiency, stricter emission standards, and more advanced technology. But it also introduces new risks. Key takeaway from experts. Older engines were more tolerant of imperfections. New engines demand near-perfect manufacturing precision. Small errors can now lead to major failures. In other words, the margin for error is shrinking, and this incident shows what happens when that margin is crossed. Has Toyota really fixed the problem? The honest answer, mostly, but not completely proven yet. Here's the reality. What Toyota got right: acknowledged the issue, identified a clear root cause, chose full engine replacement, updated production processes. What remains uncertain: whether all failures were caused solely by debris, if updated engines will hold up long-term, how widespread newer model issues might be. From an engineering perspective, the fix makes sense. From a real-world perspective, it still needs time. What owners should do right now. If you own a 2022 to 2024 Tundra or even a newer model, it's important to stay proactive. 1. Check recall status. Use Toyota's official recall lookup tool or visit a dealership to confirm if your truck is affected. 2. Watch for early warning signs. Engine knocking, loss of power, rough operation, warning lights. Catching symptoms early can prevent more serious damage. 3. Don't delay repairs. If your vehicle is eligible for an engine replacement, schedule it as soon as possible, even if wait times are long. The bigger picture. A turning point for trucks. This story is bigger than the Tundra. It's about the future of pickup trucks as automakers push toward turbocharged engines, hybrid systems, electrification. They're entering a new era of complexity, and with complexity comes new challenges. Toyota's handling of this issue will likely become a case study in how automakers deal with large-scale mechanical failures in modern vehicles. Final verdict. Toyota didn't ignore the problem. It didn't minimize it, and it didn't take shortcuts. It went all in on fixing it. But trust isn't restored overnight. The company built its reputation over decades, and now it has to prove over time that the new Tundra can live up to that legacy again. Because in the truck world, one thing still matters above everything else: confidence that your engine won't let you down when it matters most.